Die.
So excited.
All right,
Just
all
can't
right.
hide it.
I know.
Okie dokie. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 20 of the Dungeons and Dog Tags actual play campaign. I am your defense master, Travis. With me are the four souls destined for could be greatness, could be death. I guess we'll find out.
Why not both?
I mean,
There's greatness in death,
born to die.
or there's
Born to
death
die.
and greatness, whichever you prefer. All right, so episode 20, we are here. Let's get to the intros and get right to it, because you four have a trio to
Send back to the Shadow Realm. Hell yeah!
Mhm.
All right. Hi everyone. My name's John. I was a 68 whiskey, which is combat medic. I'm currently a veteran through and through, medically retired, all that good stuff. I play Sergeant First Class John Sedgwick. We're gonna go with what it says on the thing.
Wait,
Come full
Josh.
circle. yeah. I would have gone with
Johnny.
Josh, but old Johnny boy's here tonight, so he's gonna be doing it. Absolutely. If I don't, I did it wrong, dude. I have my boots on. Let's go. But yeah, and I'm excited to see where this goes, because this is the highest level warlock I've played. This will be fun.
Ooh. All right.
Last one did not survive past 11. So
Yes, we did just level up. Hi, I'm Melissa. I am a 7-year Army National Guard veteran where I was a religious support specialist and a combat lifesaver. I am playing specialist Charlotte Knoxley, who is also a religious support specialist and a combat lifesaver. I like to call her my War and Peace cleric.
I got it.
I'm Ramirez. I'm playing Jack Ramirez. Kind of name swap like some people. 4-year military Marine vet, motor T truck driving jackass. I don't know if I'm describing myself as a character at this point, honestly. Like, they're pretty similar.
One and the same.
We hit 12, as previously mentioned, and I've never had a 20 con character before, so this is interesting.
the thickest.
You don't get to die.
After all of these
everybody else
episodes-
dies. I survive as I run away.
Yeah, after all of these episodes of you just like backhanding all of my NPCs and like not taking any damage,
Right.
you're going to be fighting all level 30s.
I've never had the chance to like WWE like off a rooftop to a boss before, and that was fucking awesome.
I'm just gonna stand behind you and heal you as he does damage.
Oh man, I'm Finn. I'm a 7-year Coast Guard veteran, and I'm playing Special Agent Jack Rowe, a Ranger Rogue, and this is the highest level Ranger or Rogue that I played, because this is the first one that I played, and that's probably very apparent if you go back and watch the previous episodes.
We all got to start somewhere.
Just shooting.
So I think it would have been funny, John, if you would have made your name Jack tonight, because I would have just been like Jack.
I'm surprised you.
Well,
haven't ever used Jack.
There is a nickname for John, and it is Jack. So. I mean, you have to earn the nickname. You can't call yourself that.
That's fair.
All right, if you guys are ready, let's.
Are we ready?
Are
you ready?
Excuse my sickness. I've got my water. I've taken my ibuprofen. Let's
change your socks
and take. Yep.
God,
dirt in it.
Son of a bitch! Don't show the feet. No, this is a family. This is TOS.
What is
it?
God.
All right, so
not safe for work now. You got those OnlyFans folks who like feet.
Them gangly goblinoid feet you got hanging down below there. Jeebus.
All right, so gosh, where were we? All right, so we were. You guys approached the Pentagon in your big old tank. Y'all are in a tank and you approach the Pentagon, and out came, as you guys were sitting there in the staging area, out came the previous archmage that you had fought in the NASA headquarters, underneath NASA headquarters, and then next to him are the director of MEDA and the Marine Corps Commandant. And so all three of them are walking out, and they stand in front of you now as you guys sit in your tank.
Walking out like willingly with him, or are they being forced out?
Oh yeah, no, they're together. They're very much apparent. It's apparent that they're very much together.
We can assume that they are Y and Z.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So take it away, you four.
The gun work on this thing?
Only one way to find out.
How's that weapon system looking? That's a legit question.
Are you asking? You're really asking?
Absolutely, yeah. I have a tank.
He is
and you're like,
legitimately asking.
yeah.
I mean,
bro.
are you going to fire it, or what are you doing? Are you doing like the pre-checks to see if it works, or are you just going straight to fire it, or what?
I guess I would use the little thing of like, hey, turn that turret and aim at these suckers, and then load an HE round, and let's fucking blow them the fuck off this fucking path.
Okay.
While they're doing this entire check thing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop up the lid and essentially be like, with all due respect, sir, the fuck?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking to the Commandant.
Yes, 100%. I'm buying them time, and legitimately, what the fuck?
Okay. All right. So the Commandant himself, right now they look as they've always looked like. The director of MEDA looks like Matt Wright. The Commandant looks like General Patton. But when you come out and you say that, their visage starts to change, and the Archmage kind of has this appearance of almost like a he's humanoid, but his face is elongated up a little bit. His skin is more gray, more wrinkles on him, and he's a lot more slender. The director of MEDA changes into this again, another humanoid, but pointed ears, orange skin. And then the Commandant of the Marine Corps turns into this creature in full armor, and all you can see in covering his face is a helmet, and so all you can see is like red eyes coming out from it. And he just stares at you, and he points his weapon up at you, and he says, "Come down and play."
I mean, yes, but I think you took the devil dog thing a little bit far, because that's just what the fuck. You guys good down there? So
how to tank questions.
You got it up there, Ramirez? Got it under control?
I think I'm up top.
Oh, I thought he said he came out of the.
there's so much time. You fire a shot. No,
Yeah.
fire a shot.
What do we? What do we need to do to fire this thing?
Okay. So, you guys. I mean, you can just. You could just load in the round, and when you hit fire, the round basically like exits the turret. But immediately, like, you feel kind of like like the tank went off, like it fired the round, but the round doesn't exist, if that makes sense. Like it didn't exit the turret at all.
Like a jam?
You can roll Arcana.
I forego an Arcana roll. If I even have that inkling, I get the fuck out of the tank.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fair.
Not a great place to be with possibly UXO.
Live round. Yeah. Okay. All right. So are all of you getting out of the tank then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you get out of the tank, you look around and notice again that it's eerily vacant. There's no sounds. It doesn't really sound like there's other people around. Like there's no presence. It's just kind of these three entities that are sitting here in front of you. And the director of MEDA, now in his new form, looks to all four of you and says, "You will not ruin this for us. We've been waiting a millennia for Malgan to come back and take your Earth."
As he finishes that sentence, I'll just pick up the storm rune and just have the lightning start popping out of the eyes, because I feel like we're gonna get into this real quick.
Okay.
I'll cast Gift of Clarity on Ramirez. You get a D8 to initiative.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
He might go first.
Nice.
I mean.
Okay, so let me see real quick. Oh, I haven't moved us, but that's okay right now.
And if no one else has anything, I'm running the fuck in. We're doing this.
Okay, so let's actually let's go ahead and roll initiative. Let me clear this out real quick.
You said it's a D6 initiative?
D8.
D8. Oh, that's even better. Awesome.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, let's see. Let's roll initiative for hello? Okay, we'll wait on that actually. Okay, so I'm missing. Who am I missing? Row? 10? There we go. All right.
6.
Real quick, as we're rolling
That is
initiative,
the
Travis,
highest initiative
Yes.
roll I've had.
I'm going to use my reaction immediately
Mhm,
to use my storm rune
mhm.
to give the Commandant disadvantage on his initiative roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, sweet. So, before anything happens, the three of them are basically going to so right now they're kind of like right outside the door, right outside the steps leading in, one of the doors leading up into the Pentagon. And they basically, seeing you guys kind of get ready for a fight and seeing your rune pop off and things like this, feeling the energy and outside kind of shift, they all start walking back into the Pentagon. And again, the Marine Corps, the Commandant looks over his shoulder and you just see his red eyes, and he looks back at Ramirez specifically and just says, if you want to save your world, come play.
Son of a bitch. That thing lasts
Bitch!
for 1 minute.
Come back. I'm about to fuck it. I shoot them. I just blast them with fucking Eldritch Blast. I just tee off.
Okay.
I'm gonna go full send, full set of rounds into them. Does it even hit, or is there some fucking MacGuffin bullshit that these cocksuckers have? They're about to have a tank drive through the fucking front of the Pentagon because I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's see. Let me see.
How far away from them are we right now?
Yeah, how far? Oh, sorry, I was on mute. How far away? How
long have you been talking?
Right.
Melissa
You
has
guys-
an entire monologue that we just missed.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
shoot. You guys are about 200 feet away. I mean, I don't know how far you
Okay.
guys drove up. I'm assuming
That's
you didn't
fine.
drive up right to the door. So,
I mean, it's a tank. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we wouldn't want to shoot it right at the front of the door. There's a lot of dust that would have kicked up.
Yeah.
Bad.
so, so I rolled to see if any of your shots would get through. So let's, I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll one time for like a. Or I'll let you do
Well,
it.
I'd have to run after them because if they're
you're too
200
far
feet
away.
away, it's a
200, yeah.
bit. Yeah, it's 120. So So it wasn't come and play. It was come and play. Like it was loud.
I mean, yeah. But like you can hear him in your heads, like as they're talking. So it's like they're right next to you. So if you want to kind of run after them and like shoot them off while they're going away, Phil, you can do that if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, I'll pop one off. Why not?
Are we taking the tank or are we running by foot?
I have a feeling that the tank's probably not going to make it up through the door.
Okay, so what do you was there anyone you were particularly shooting at, or you're just throwing
the Marine Corps douche? Like he's all over here talking shit, man.
Okay,
he's all out his armor and shit. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. So would you get it? 21 then?
That's correct. Well, I don't have bless, so just a 19.
Oh, a 19. 19. It does not hit. So it just flies right by him and hits the side of the doorway as they cross through the entrance of the Pentagon. And basically, as soon as you see them cross through into the Pentagon, you start to hear like screaming coming from inside the Pentagon.
Got you. So before we go in, I'm gonna run back to the tank.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a round from the tank. I'm gonna be like, Ramirez, take this with us.
Okay.
Wild card. Just look at you, be like wild card.
That's fair. I'll one-hand it.
It's 40 pounds, and I know you can carry it. So. I'm like, fuck. God damn it! It's lightweight. Fucking huge bastard. All right, and then we just run up there.
I'm getting my vomlet ready.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
It's never.
Oh, yeah. Was there time in the tank for us to perhaps utilize some of that?
You had all the time in the world in the tank.
8
I would have
hours in the tank.
Almost as if the rules of D&D didn't apply.
Didn't exist. I would have made sure my soldiers ate food, and I would have partaken in the meatball marinara MRE that I had as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to do anything while you're in the tank?
Just so you're saying qualified. I'm stupid here. Raw. So you are saying we got a long rest in the tank then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
just making sure because I don't. There's so much shit checked off my character sheet from that bridge. I'm just making sure.
I should. Actually, everybody but Ramirez got a lot.
So could we just banish Ramirez to the Fey Realm, and then since time doesn't move here when we're in the Fey Realm, he can just have a long rest.
I like it.
That's some wild shit. I like that.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
All right. So, okay. So, all right. So, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing now?
Making our way after
the door.
These people who apparently want to lead us into a trap. So,
okay.
Yeah, they're heading inside.
Yeah. They're already inside.
Okay.
Okay. So then if you guys are all heading in, as you guys cross through the doorway of the Pentagon, you are transported almost like kind of in a dream state, kind of sense in where you are now sitting in front of, or not sitting, but kind of like watching almost from a distance, maybe from overhead, but you're watching back in the Forgotten Realms at the hideout that they had, that the previous team had. You're watching Chaplain Johnson, Sergeant Byrd, Captain Odin, Master Corporal Camp, Sergeant Cross. Everybody's kind of in a room and they're chatting about you guys. And so you guys are hearing them, and you hear them talk about amongst themselves, and Sergeant Byrd is like, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they can handle this. I don't know. They just don't seem like the type that could handle what they need to do.
And he's talking about us.
Mm-hmm. And then Captain Odin's like, I would agree with that. Chop and Johnson, like these, I don't think these four are it. I think we wait for maybe another group of people to find us and try and see if they're better suited for this mission. And Sergeant Cross in the corner, you see Sergeant Cross in the corner. This is before, so you're noticing that this is before, obviously, the fights, before Sergeant Cross got healed by Charlotte Knoxley, mentally at least. He's sitting in the corner, and again, they're just talking about how you guys are not the team that they need. And you see that this is happening while you guys are sleeping in the room across from them. So this happened while you were there, that they were talking about how you guys aren't ready for this mission. And then it zooms out, and then you kind of like get pulled back, and you then again enter into this moment where Letty is sitting at her desk at NASA headquarters, and when she was waiting for you guys, and you see on her screen she's brought up all four of your names and your profiles and stuff like that, and under each of them it highlights, you're seeing that it's highlighting more negatives than positives, right? So like
asshole.
Yeah, so like she's just going through your guys' profiles, and for Josh Sedgwick, it says, the main thing is like doesn't know who he is.
I mean, that tracks.
I know who I am. I'm a motherfucking badass and an American hero. So suck my fucking Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, you fucking shitlords.
Charlotte Knoxley's profile has a simple doesn't believe in herself. Finn, or Sergeant Special Agent Jack Rowe has dependent on others. And then Jack Ramirez is just there's just like a list of like anxiety, like just all of these issues with Jack Ramirez. And then it zoomed, and then you guys get pulled back out again, and then once more you're taking to this area which you've never seen before, and it's a cave where Letty sits, or where Letty lays down in a cave, and she you're kind of recognizing this as the moment she like sent you guys the message. And so she's sitting there with one eye obviously gone, and she sits there, and she just says to herself, I think we made a mistake. And then you guys get pulled out, and then you are back in. When you come back to yourselves, you guys are back in the laboratory. If you guys want to pull your tokens in.
Where do you want us?
In the room with the three of them, in the top right corner.
Oh, top right. Okay.
I gotta zoom out.
Let me see, where am I? There we go. All right. So all right. So as you guys come out of that whole experience, let me roll for him. Who did you give the disadvantage to?
The Commandant.
The Commandant. Okay. Let me roll his initiative, and then I will roll. All right, so he's getting a 4. All right, let me sort. Okay, all right. So as you guys come to, you guys are here in this this space here, which you it feels like most of your journey was like in this area. This is where you guys finally figured out that the previous team was sent away in these cryo tubes. This is where you fought for the first time the 3 archmages, although only one of them was a part of the X, Y, and Z group. And so you're back here with the three, and they are in kind of around. As you can see, they're around this little area here, and the basically who would be the deputy commander speaks up, and he says, "Look, nobody believed in you. You can't do anything to stop us. We will be bringing back Malgan, and you won't be here to see it."
You already fucked up and didn't think we could get this far. So your plan, just like most military fucking things, is gonna go straight to shit. So you can surrender now, or I'm gonna put your heads on the front of the Pentagon on spikes, old school style.
Ooh. The commandant of the Marine Corps snaps back and says, "Nah, but maybe we needed you here."
I mean, we're still gonna kill you. I mean, you can die running your mouth, sir, or you can shut the fuck up.
It's treason then. No, I'm not doing that. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, so the archmage says, yeah, he's just like, you can try, but let me tell you, where we're gonna send you and what we're going to do to you will be nothing compared to what happens to your world.
Well, that dog just ain't gonna hunt.
So
I have to lead off. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys do a round of if anyone wants to react really quickly before initiative starts, you can do so.
So really quick, the guy who's talking, is that this guy here, just south of me?
That's the archmage.
That's
the one up top is the deputy, or I'm sorry, the director of MEDA, and then the one on the right is the commandant of the Marine Corps, of course.
Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna run up to this guy, and I'm gonna give him a big old fucking hug.
After all this talk,
Yeah.
that's the first thing you do is run up and hug him. Okay.
Yep. Because
right.
I'm going to get a physical confrontation. I'm going to inflict some wounds.
Okay.
So just going to try almost like a tackle, but I
Yeah.
know I'm little, so I'm going to wrap him, and then I just want to cast inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Definitely good.
For 33 necrotic.
Holy shit.
And I'm just hanging on.
Like, holy shit.
You're not going anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. All right. So I think that with that happening, we'll start the initiative. And so we'll start with Ramirez with your fancy schmancy.
Yeah. Well, I look at the group and like, those guys are yours. This fucker, me. Yeah. Straight over. Straight over.
I left him for you, Ramirez. I left him for you. I didn't think about it, but
first thing I'm going to do is, where's my bonus action? Because I have Shield Master. Yeah, so I'm going to do an attack on him with the longsword right off the bat.
Okay.
That is natural 18 for 24 for 9 damage.
Okay. He takes the 9 damage. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. He's going to parry.
Okay.
And so he yeah, so it doesn't hit him.
Dancing with the devil dog.
He's medium size, right?
He is medium, yes.
Okay, I'm going to use, I have too many bonus actions and not enough turns. My bonus action to activate Giant Smite, so I'm going to go to large size.
Okay.
My second attack action is going to be a shove on him, because I'm going to try to knock him prone.
Okay.
So that'll be contested athletics.
Yeah. What do you roll on here? Let's see what you got.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, baby.
14 for him.
Okay. See, now this is where the fun begins because he's now prone in front of me. I'm going to take, just to speed things up, I'm going to take an attack, and then I'm going to action surge and take 3 more attacks. So I'm going to take 4 attacks at advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
It's so dirty. I love it.
So a 23, a 17, a 24, and a 15.
Okay, so 2 of them hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Some real ground and pound right there.
So that'd be 8 and 4, and then I have Giant Smite, which is another D8. So that's 12, 13 damage altogether.
13 damage. Alrighty.
Jesus, and that's what's
What,
this guy tough.
8, 4, and 5?
I'm a tanky boy. I'm not a hard hitting boy.
Oh, that's 17
exactly.
damage.
8, 4 is 12. Yeah. See, math's not good. Math
Yeah,
problems are
it's
hard.
okay.
Okay.
That's why we're here. That's what we're here for you, bud. Teamwork, dreamwork.
My
something.
head's all around like the strategy of what order do I want to do to like knock his ass down, not the damage.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything else from you?
No, that's literally everything.
Alrighty, cool. All right, so it is the director of MEDA's turn, and he's going to walk over towards Ramirez, seeing as his buddy is down on the ground, and he is going to firebolt at Jack Ramirez for 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's 31 fire.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, so basically he just throws out this fireball at you and he says, back away.
Was that supposed to hurt? No. Like,
Does it not? I hate you so much.
I'm still in triple digits. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
jeez.
still has 370 hit points.
Share some of those.
Hey.
Dish them out.
He's basically a dragon at this point. Let's just be honest.
Okay, and then so once he tags Ramirez, he's going to move back over behind Noxley, and he's going to end his turn there. And then Sedgwick, you're up.
All right. Unfortunately, not where I wanted them to be, but I will move right up to this dillweed right here, and I'll be like, I'll deal with you in a minute, as I point to the director, and I'll snap my fingers, and a huge American flag, red, white, and blue, cuts the room off in half. As he is behind that, he can't see us. He has to step through it to attack us with spells, unless he has stuff that's just random bullshit fire. Okay. Also, it's going to be on his square. So with Wall of Light, the spell states if they end their turn, a creature that ends its turn in the wall's area takes 48 radiant damage. So he will know that. When a wall appears, creatures in the area make a con saving throw. So he needs to give me a DC 17 con saving throw.
Do I have to do a con?
Nope. I'm putting it through him, not you. I'm basically cutting him off from the rest of us.
Ooh, 16.
16. So that's 48 points of radiant America damage. So red, white, and blue, 18 points.
How much is it?
18. And I'll draw it in because why not?
Yeah, cool.
I need white. Okay. And that's my turn because that's an action and a move action.
Sweet.
I will look at Noxley and give her a nod though, and I'll give her some bonus hit points as well here in a moment. So I just gotta roll them after I finish her on the wall. All right. And Baldy will fly over yonder to Ramirez. God. Yeah, so that is that.
Okay, cool. All right, so the Archmage is up, and let's see. So he is going to let me see. So he is actually going to he'll take So if he's running through it, does he take damage, or is it just if he's in it in his end step?
If you go through it, it's painful.
Okay, he's gonna run through it and go to his friend.
Oh, nice!
Go back
awesome.
to the. So Melissa, go ahead and take a.
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. Oh, what would I have had? I think I had my rifle out. Well, that's range though, right? I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot as he's running. Oh no, I'm not.
No, not with that one.
Nope, that one. Nope. That's not.
All right, so
it took me by surprise, darting off like that.
Yeah, so
I was holding him.
Your bullet just ricochets.
Yeah,
ting 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 ting.
Fumbling off, with my rifle to shoot him.
Yeah, and he runs through the wall. So I'm assuming another con roll.
Technically, you can move through it. You just can't end in there. You can't stare at the sun, but you can move in the light. Basically, yeah. But however, I forgot that the other one who failed his save is blinded for a minute. So there is that. But yep.
Who?
The director is blinded, but this guy is on that side, and he has no line of sight to us. So.
Oh shoot! I think I rolled for the. That's fine. It's fine. I think I rolled the wrong person, but okay. So, director is blinded, and now so the archmage and the director are now on the other side of this wall, and you cannot see them either, right? So you don't know what they're doing.
Correct. I could still use the wall to shoot at them though. So
right.
There is that.
Okay. All right.
And we did bring a fucking round from the tank. Just saying.
Okay. So when he passes through, a very quick couple of seconds pass by, and you start to see this center area here. The entire thing starts glowing, and it starts to emanate pretty much like the same energy that was used when you guys came or left and then came back through these portals. So each of these pods is kind of turning on, basically. And then Noxley, it's your turn.
All right. Shoot, I can't see him, can I?
Nope, but you can move through the wall, shoot, and then move back through the wall. Just don't end your turn in the wall.
Just don't end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm actually going to cast. What do I want to do? All right, 15 feet. Okay. I am going to cast Spirit Guardians on myself.
Okay.
And
tear this room up.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15. Nope. I just want to see Spirit.
The one spell were like, I don't need to see you. I just have to stand relatively close to you.
I am going. I'm going to move through the red, white, and blue. I'm going to situate myself over here. 5, 10, 50. And Spirit Guardians are flittering about me at the moment.
Okay.
And they have to cast a spell. Oh goodness, they have to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
Both of them?
Both of them, yeah. Any 5 to, actually this guy might need to 15 feet. That's why I was trying to put myself. So any buddy I designate within 15 feet, so my allies are safe.
Okay.
So I think that should get all 3 of them. I just wasn't sure how that beam. So
That's all of them.
All right. So 22 from the director.
okay. Yeah, it's 16. Otherwise, they take half.
Okay. 13 from the archmage.
Okay,
And
they'll
then
take full.
the death or the and then 21 from the commandant.
Okay, so 2 take half. Do you want me to roll just once, or do you want me to roll 3 times for the damage?
Whatever you want to do, you can roll 3 times, and
All right,
we'll do
let's
it that
go
way.
for it. And it is radiant, if that makes a difference. So that would be first. So they would take 10 points. Second person, they take the full 10. Oh, I'm on a roll here. And the third one for half only takes 6.
Oh, you know what? Let me re-roll the archmage. Okay, he's good. He said it's got magic resistance, so
Oh, okay.
but he's good. Okay.
Oh, at advantage. Gotcha.
Okay, cool. So 20, so 10 for the first
10, 10, 6. Yep.
1. 10, 10, 6. Alrighty.
Yeah, they take half if they succeed.
Yeah.
And so I have and last time I cast it, it was just these like spinning crosses. The cross that you might have seen the chaplain wear are just flying around me.
Okay, sweet.
And just this protective aura.
Awesome. Anything else?
Nope. I can stay right there, John, right? And that's not going to affect
As long as you don't end in the wall, you're
in
good.
the wall. Nope. I'm going to stay right there just to keep him in my aura.
It's just very bright light.
But just so you know, the commandant does take full damage. It's radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
So he does take the full 13. Okay. All right.
Cool. Great. Thank you.
Jack Rowe?
You're not getting away with this shit.
How tall are these pods?
How tall are the pods?
Yeah.
They like the pods themselves. So the center beam obviously goes to the ceiling, and the pods themselves are like 8 feet from ground to top. So anything like 8 feet and lower could fit in the pod and be transported.
Could I easily climb on top of the pods?
Depends on the dice. You can attempt.
Okay.
To climb up.
I'm gonna like move forward towards that to do that. As I'm moving forward, I'm gonna cast Summon Beast. As just a beast spirit, I believe, bestial spirit. But I want it to look as much like Finn as I can remember.
Okay.
The goblin.
Oh, Goblin Finn. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Goblin Finn.
And I'm gonna just send it towards Ramirez. And
God damn it! I can't do his voice. I'm sick.
Oh, it probably
Okay.
sound better nasally.
Yeah, probably. And you're gonna send him what?
Towards Ramirez.
Okay.
Just to help him out.
Okay.
He can attack on Ramirez's turn. I just want that reunion to happen.
Nice. Okay.
And then I will attempt to climb the wall or climb the pod.
Okay. Go ahead and make a. We'll go Dex.
Just straight Dex. Can I do athletics or?
Yeah.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay. All right. So, you wherever you want to go on the pod, you're there.
I'm like hopping from the first pod to the second pod, and then I want to like dive forward through the light and try and hit one of
from the top pod. I love it.
I thought you were gonna like do a wrestling move on the commandant that's laying on the ground.
Oh yeah. Ramirez and Finn, they got that. But I did see this wall of light, and then I don't know if I could see Noxley run into it by herself, but I would have been running at the same time as the wall
You definitely see the
up.
crosses start to emerge out of it, though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
You're safe. You're safe.
But I'll jump through and try and like angle towards one of, hopefully this one right here, and try and land on or tackle this one.
Okay. So that's all you're doing is just jumping to land on him, basically.
Yeah.
To tackle him. Okay.
You want to hug him too. We know.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Give me a dex, and I'll give him a dex and see if it works out.
19.
It's good. I was going to give him disadvantage, but he doesn't need it. So yeah, so you land right on top of him, and he just like crumples underneath your weight, and now you're nose to nose, almost mouth to mouth with this being from another world. What are you gonna do next?
Mhm.
I just pull out my pistol, and that's my turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Alrighty.
Who's dependent now, bitch?
All right, so it is the commandant's turn. And so he's gonna spend his, I guess, his action, getting up. This is gonna be his movement, rather.
Yeah.
And then he is going to you see his he grabs his huge long sword, and it kind of like lights a fire, and he's gonna make 3 swings on you.
Yeah, this is a straight mirror match.
Oof.
So
The
14,
second one, I'm gonna use my reaction to give disadvantage.
Oh,
okay.
so dirty.
So 19.
None of them hit.
Okay.
That's a good feel.
That's a spicy meets a ball.
All right.
This is like that old Marine. You're like straight fighting shit, bro. Like the CGI on this is out of control.
Where all the budget went.
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. He is going to, after he does that and sees that you just that he's unable to make any contact with you, that you've you guys are exchanging blows here, or parries rather. He is going to cast Compelled Duel. So he's going to compel you to duel him. And so you are going to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll just fail it because I'm doing that shit anyway. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so on a failed save, you are drawn to him and compelled to fight him. For the duration, you have disadvantage on attacks against. It has disadvantage. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than him.
Okay.
Other than him. All right. And
so he needs to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Who does?
The commandant.
Why?
Because he's in my aura and he's getting his ass chewed by.
He said no, he's not.
Kidding.
Actually,
point of order.
Point of order.
You said wisdom.
Wisdom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 20.
Okay, so he's gonna take half of this.
He's gonna take the full damage anyways, because
he's full. Okay, so 14.
So I think I'll just forego the well. No, I should actually.
Because then it gets doubled if you.
Yeah, exactly.
And his movement is still halved.
Okay. 14. Okay. All right. Sweet. And that's it for him. And now we're gonna go back up to Jack Ramirez.
Okay.
But before that happens, the 4 pods here in the middle, again, it starts to surge a little more, and you're starting to see bodies appear in these pods. So like you're starting to see that some manifestation of beings are being drawn to this world. And so yeah, that's all you see for now.
Mm.
So go ahead, Ramirez.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate around him. Let's say around to right there.
He's
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a swipe at him.
Okay.
For 17.
No good.
All right. Because I didn't attack, I'm gonna use.
Finn would be there to flank him if he gets advantage on that.
Say that again.
Finn, my bestial spirit would be there to flank him if that would give him advantage on that attack.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
I appreciate Finn's finally coming in useful. No, he's not. Roll 22.
That's good.
Okay. I find this AC here. Push it for 5 damage.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So
he's using my shield master feat because I attacked him. Use a bonus action to try to shove him back 5 feet.
Okay.
So another contested athletics.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20 for 26.
Oh, get
24.
Straight smack.
All right.
Close.
So you're taking 5 damage real quick, right?
Yeah.
And then he's also being pushed back 5 feet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he's being pushed into basically into the wall. Into the wall.
But he has to end his turn there to take the damage.
Mm-hmm. But so he only has half speed, and you're right there.
My second attack is going to try to shove him now. I'm going to try to push him down to the ground again.
Okay.
Uh, 17 this time.
It's another contested athletics, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
Everybody else is doing damage. We're just doing contested checks.
God damn, you're manhandling this, bro.
So his speed, whatever normally is halved by the aura. And then if he gets up, it's halved again.
Yeah.
My third attack action is going to be a grapple. To hold him so he can't move.
Okay.
I don't do that much damage. This is a team fight. My team is doing the fucking damage. 22 on that athletics check.
You just hold him in there. He's take a 48 around, my guy.
14
plus spirit guardians.
Yeah,
so we got knocked back, knocked to the ground, and we're just fucking holding him in a pin, and I'm just outside the wall.
Yeah, like none of what you're doing are technically spells, right?
No, they're all just
yeah. So like
they're abilities that no one has used in D&D ever because
he's pretty much screwed. He's like thinking to himself, like, when is this fucking dude gonna use magic?
I can counter. I got
everybody else. We'll let other people do that.
All right.
Nice.
And then I guess I'll transfer myself over so I can see my friends on the opposite side.
Nice. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Finn will go in and give him just 2 backhands.
White glove. Takes off a white glove.
Finn has not slapped anyone in several episodes, so
he's due. He's due for a bitch slap. Yeah. Yes, very much so.
All right. So, wait, is he actually slapping him, or what is he doing?
Well, it's a melee attack, but
he's not gonna hit. I mean, maybe, but I have a feeling he's not gonna hit.
24 to hit.
24. Get the fuck out.
It's plus my spell attack. It's
all right.
It's 16 plus my spell attack. I wouldn't lie to you, Travis. Come on.
Finn's doing work.
Unfortunately, the other side of the wall, no one can see him doing work.
Nobody else knows that Finn is there.
You just see like a
eagerly does.
No, you just
eagerly
see
knows.
You just see his hand like pass through pass through the wall and just
for 10 damage.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all he's gonna do.
Is that it? Is that all?
That's all.
Anything else from anybody else? Anything else? Jesus. Okay.
Oh, right. But then Finn says his iconic line, which is,
"We'll add it in post."
Okay, so it is. What just happened? I missed somebody. Go back. All right, so it's the director of MEDA,
Who is blind, by the way.
his action, who is blind, but
And
his hearing
prone.
is very good. So he hears.
He's legally
everything.
blind.
So he hears everything that's going on. He is going to take a legendary action, and he is going to change gravity. So he is going to basically flip this entire the gravity around, and so basically everybody falls. The floor is now the ceiling. The ceiling is now the floor. This will let me get a for you in particular, Ramirez. I'm gonna have us do contested rolls to see if you hold
Like
on to him. Yep.
Yeah.
But I want yours at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
being
We'll just take the
surprised.
worst one of these two, which is 14. I'm going to use my reaction to give you disadvantage.
And a 14. Okay. Okay.
God damn it.
14.
Wait, I still failed. I can use my racial. I have a bunch of friendlies I
Yeah,
can
save
see.
face, baby.
And saving face pushes me up to 16. So 16 beats 14.
All right. All right. Well, fuck me. Okay. All right. So as you guys are flipped upside down, the whole room is flipped upside down. You guys, let me get everybody to take just a D10 of damage as you guys are flipped upside down.
Are you
Oh.
rolling that? two.
You guys can roll it. For your
Oh,
my god.
DM's like, you guys hurt yourself. I'm not. Am I
Right. 6. And give me one.
Since I'm on top of the who did you say that was?
The
Director
Archmage.
Meta?
No, you're on top of the Archmage.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I try and grab onto the Archmage? Is the Archmage also falling?
No, he's no.
Okay.
He flipped gravity, but he's basically able to keep his.
Oh,
his
not the
balance.
Archmage, the Director of Meta.
The director, yeah, he's the one that casted it, so he knows that what's happening and sets himself up to land nicely.
Gotcha.
Because I took damage, I just rolled the con save, so I'm assuming 17 passes.
Yeah.
Because I have Spirit Guardians up.
Yeah, let me see. What is that for?
Concentration on my spell.
You only be 10. So.
Oh, yes, yeah. Good.
And I have advantage on those checks, but
okay. I think that's going to be his turn. Is just discombobulating everybody. And so now we'll go to Sedgwick. Finn takes damage too as well.
Oh, true.
Just in case that affects his health or anything.
Would my flying creature take damage? Would Baldy?
No, he's good.
He'd just be like, do a barrel roll up in
He's
that
just
bitch.
like, he's just flying upside down for a moment. And then
He's like, rude, inconvenient, don't like this. This is awkward. Okay, so now that I'm on the ceiling, and I just saw everybody's on the other side, the mechanism that works these pods. I've been around them enough times now.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Shoot. Before you start your turn, I'm sorry. The legend that legendary action was at the end of the previous turn. So I have to take his turn. Sorry, I forgot to actually take his turn.
Yeah, and the director also because they're still in my aura, has to also do a wisdom save.
Okay. At the end or the beginning of the turn?
That's
at the beginning, I think.
You know, it is at the beginning. Yeah, you already started. That's
9.
Ooh. All right. Sorry, my cat will not leave me alone.
How much damage is he taking?
Mom!
I don't want him to hit my keyboard and 19.
All right.
See?
He's taken 19. Sorry, John. I totally forgot to take his turn.
No, you're good.
And then okay, so he's going to just let's see. So he's going to run over. Actually, what the heck? He's going to run over to Noxley, seeing as how you've are causing a couple of these spells to maintain, and he's just going to hit you a couple times with his unarmed strike. A 1, a 2, a 3. Assuming just the 23 hits, right?
The 23 does hit, yes.
All right. So 17 plus 13 psychic. So
From an unarmed strike?
30 damage altogether.
Oh my gosh. All right. Bitch, I don't know what you're doing, but
he's buff.
I know the base creatures, the Githzerai, they're fucking monks by nature. So. They're psychic monks, so yeah.
Well,
that's strong. Yeah.
That hit caused me to drop my spirit guardians.
Sweet. Okay.
Fucking not sweet.
That's
lame. That's lame as fuck.
I get 1 win. I got 1 win.
That doesn't mean it's not coming back. That just means it's down for the moment.
Fair. All right. So let's get to Cedric. Sorry, go ahead, John.
Okay. Where on your person would have you kept that tank round, Ramirez?
I'm assuming like maybe like a backpack at this point or something. I'm carrying a packet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these mechanisms on the stuff, like, does it look like if a big enough explosion went off, it would ruin them?
Are you talking about the pods?
The pods, yeah.
I mean, they are just human-made
machines, right?
Human-made tech. So, yeah, I mean, a big enough explosion could.
Is there like a fucking big power line conduit in here? Like,
no,
nothing that
I
can see.
Everything goes underground. Like, you see the cords from the cryotubes go underneath the ground, like into the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to know. I will run over to Ramirez.
I mean, they don't do that.
No. Too late. Said it. It's canon. Fucking. Yeah. I will move over to Ramirez. I will grab the thing because he's a big boy right now. I will kind of just grab the round from him and shoulder it.
Okay.
So that's move, interact with an object. And then I'm going to move. Is this center area in the squares, is that open or is that just all
that's
wall?
the pillar. Yeah, that's the pillar.
So it's all pillar.
Right.
Perfect. All right. And then
it's not a pillar.
I will just set the as I struggle with this fucking heavy ass fucking tank round, I will set it on the ground, wedged between the pillar and these two. I didn't mean to do that, but in between these two, I'm gonna try to have it below both of them.
Okay.
Actually, I would have had enough movement. Let's be smarter about this. I'll go on this side and do this side. That way it doesn't blow up where my friends are at. So there's that turn. And then I'll look at Paul and be like, get in there. Quit fucking around. Get in there and help out. So I'll use my bonus action to have him come take an attack. So he will come and fly at the director, just straight through the wall. This majestic eagle flying through this American flag, light beams coming off of everything, just full talons, just right at him. Strike hold shit, right? Let's do that. I need to grab his character sheet. Bam. It ain't gonna be pretty, but we can roll 20s. All right. What we get? A 15? How's that looking? It's pretty solid.
Not working.
That's really good though. That's pretty fucking good for
pretty
fucking
good for
familiar.
a little bird. For a little bird.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Okay, so you just set up the round. You haven't.
I don't have any other actions, like, right? Like,
right. Yeah,
unless
right.
I had to dash. So I mean, that's kind of the thing.
All right, it's the Archmage's turn, and again on his turn, so I think maybe you're the only one that can probably see now that that this beam or all of the it's glowing again. The 4 pods in the middle there are glowing again, and you're seeing more materialized humanoids kind of come together. The material is kind of forming. And give me a perception roll, John.
Sure.
Sedgwick.
You do that.
Yeah, because the rest of us can't see this really, right?
Yeah.
Because of
Right.
that
Yeah,
wall.
On the
yeah,
other
yeah.
side of the thing. Yeah.
All right. Sedgwick is gonna give you perception. Here it comes. Bam. Oh yeah, there it is. 19. It's pretty
Okay.
solid
All right.
for.
Great. Okay. So you notice that the one that you are kind of next to, this one, you look down, and the first thing that happens is that you start to feel a little bit cold. You start to feel a tad cold, and you notice that in this pod is the face of Malgan, as you remember him in human form from the Forgotten Realms, from where you were. It hasn't come to yet. He's still materializing, so his full body is not all there yet, but he is materializing. And then the Archmage, he's going to run through the wall and come out to you, and he notices what you're doing, putting a round up there, and he sees Malgan coming through, and he just looks up and he just says, you can't stop Malgan. He's already on his way. He's coming through. There's nothing that you can do about it.
It's a lot of the same rhetoric. It's really. I mean,
they're very like.
You know the definition of a zealot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's me. That's my name. I'm Z.
Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out.
Okay.
So take damage from spirit guardians.
What's that? They're not up anymore. Get out of here. Are they? Are you fucking with me? God damn it. You're the worst. So he's gonna reach up to you, and you're on top of it, right? Or are you just in between?
I'm on the fucking ceiling, right? Like I don't know where I'm at. You tell me.
It's opposite. We're opposite.
Grab it. He's also flipped upside down, correct?
Yes,
yeah.
Right. But are you like? So it's upside down now. So are you at the floor, the real floor part, or are you still like at the ceiling, the bottom part that's now the bottom? Like, where are you at?
I'm where I could wedge a tank round in tubes and pipes on one of these things to blow it to shit.
Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So you climbed up and put it into what's now the ceiling, because that's the floor where the wires are going to, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I'll play your game. Yes.
All right. So he reaches up.
Gravity.
So he reaches up to your leg and is going to cast Shocking Grasp on you.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh no. Do I think that this Shocking Grasp would go through me into the tank ground and like do some shenanigans?
Do you think that? That's your thing. That's not me. Do you think that?
I know most of these things have
essentially like you're
electronic
not gonna know what
primer
he's doing.
trigger shit like that in the
You're
tank,
not knowing what he's doing, right? Until he does it to you. So it's not like he's there going, I'm gonna cast
Shocking Grasp. Your hand starts to crackle with electricity and he's like, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna be like,
that's fair.
Fair. Can I make like a knowledge check to see if I would know that electricity would set these tank shells off?
I mean, I guess if you don't think that your character would know that, then yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna just, you know what? Here it is, canon. It does fucking set them off, and I'm just gonna be like, and I'll put my leg out towards him to see if I can just conduct through and blow that fucking pod to shit because Malgan's coming through.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I'm gonna have to come through a different one at least, but buy some time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, so 19, and does that hit you?
If I know that that's the spell and that's
let it happen. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my leg out so he can hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, grab me, I'm a touch me, daddy. I'm gonna say it.
I give consent. I give consent.
Yeah, I want it. I'm about it. Let's make it happen.
I guess technically
sanction touch.
Like on a hit, you don't get to do a reaction. So I don't know if like your hands are already on it.
I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm completing a circuit, so I'll take the hit.
Okay.
Old Dr. Strangelove.
Okay, so you're taking 20 lightning damage. Let me see. Okay, it's not enough to set off the explosion. What gets through your body to your hands, to your fingertips is not enough. It's yeah.
Son of a bitch.
And
try though.
I'm gonna be like, God, you fucking weak body piece of shit. You can't even shock anything right. That ate through my fucking 10 pit points, so it's all good.
All right, then Noxley, you're up.
So Noxley is going to grab the deputy director here that's in front of her by the collar, and she's like, that's not very nice, but you're forcing my hand, literally. And she is going to inflict wounds again. I don't like physical confrontation, but I really do. And that is a nat 20.
Really does.
For 35 plus 41. So for 76 points of damage.
Jesus.
Get absolutely wrecked.
So she's just like grabbing her and like shaking her by her collar.
What a great spell to crit on. Like he's blind too. He's like, I can't get fucked. Just straight shooken. Get shooken. That's what's happening here.
You said 35
plus 41. So 76 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
And then I was
That's a nasty crit.
It was gross.
That was the intent. And then I would like to telekinetic shove. It's a feat. Okay. Telekinetic shove them away from me, which means I can shove them like 5 feet. I know she's within like 5 feet away. So they have to pass a 8 plus proficiency. Oh, what's my strength? A DC 12 strength to be pushed away from me.
Strength?
Yep, strength.
18.
Oh, okay. No, that doesn't work. I must be really grabbing on so hard I can't even push them away from me. Right. But that's what she's got. She's into this physical confrontation. 100%.
Sweet. All right. Anything else?
No. I was trying to push them away so I could run away.
All right, Finn.
That didn't work.
Jack Rowe.
Do I see on this side of the wall, do I see the pod that Malgan is in, or is he on the other?
You don't see any of the pods. Yeah. That wall of light is.
Oh, true. I don't see any of them
there.
Okay.
And we haven't heard John or anything, right?
Oh, you've probably heard me screaming and cussing at this dude. Yeah.
Okay, but nothing that tells us what's going on, just to clarify, right?
I mean, sound still travels through, I'm assuming. So you heard that.
You can't stop him coming.
Yeah. He's already here.
All right.
It's too late, champion.
Monologue and gave us his plan during the attack.
Thanks for that playback, John. Thanks for the playback.
It is inevitable.
Hearing that, I would probably run towards John via ceiling.
It's too late.
and I guess just get a little bit of coverage from that.
Okay.
Can I cast?
Also starting to get cold.
Okay. Can I cast spike growth around like the center of the pods to where like it would be on the pod but like also coming out towards like the door of it?
You mean like almost like a battlement, like the stakes that like face out to keep people from getting close, or?
It would. My idea would be for it to hinder the door from opening, but also cause damage to anything coming out or in.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Except for the way it opens is from the bottom now, which is now the ceiling. So you have to have that.
Okay, yeah, I would cast it on what is now the ceiling,
right, which is the
and
floor,
just have it go around.
Yeah.
As much of a 20-foot radius that could encompass.
But John's up there too, so where Josh Cedric is.
He's on the ceiling still,
which is
the
the floor, which is what
right.
It's kind of confusing, but yeah, he's on the ceiling, which is the floor, which is where you're wanting to do this.
I'm on the floor ceiling, right?
That's where
Yeah.
he's at.
I want to cast it on what is now the ceiling, which is
the floor.
Yes.
Which is where John, where Cedric is at.
Are you on the floor?
So right now, the floor, or as it was, the floor is like this, and it opens like this. This is how it opens.
Yeah, I want to.
Right,
put
it
spikes.
opens this way. Now it's like this, so it opens. It'll open that way.
Yeah.
So
I want to put spikes around the opening of the pillars.
You want the spikes to effectively cause maybe a jam in the door or cause some sort of impediment.
I'm just saying, while you do that, you might
do it on it. Honestly.
Okay. But yeah, go ahead.
Put it on me.
Okay.
Please, because all that is just tamping for this explosion, and that makes it better. So it's a force, it's a shape charge at this point. So let's go.
It's a 20-foot radius, so I'll do it to affect the two pods on this side, the side that me and John are on, and then have it come out like 10 feet. So if something comes out, it'll do damage for every 5 feet.
Right. Okay.
And then, John, what do you need? Or Cedric, what do you need?
Shit, blow these pods. Fucking dickheads coming through. Like, just and then just weeds and everything's like, I'm like, yeah, that'll help too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just fucking break these things so he can't get in.
The Archmaid chimes in and says, you can't blow the pods. You blow the pods, you blow the whole place. Are you willing to make that sacrifice?
We're the fucking last resort, bitch. Of course. Nah, I don't say that. Man.
America, man.
Yeah.
Would I have come over across the wall in time to see the whole lightning lure that Cedric made himself into?
I mean, yeah, you can see what they're doing. Yeah, because this is all happening kind of like split seconds from each other. So yeah, his arm is still on his leg. Just electrocuted Cedric. Cedric's holding on to the round.
Okay. Yeah. Do you need some more electricity?
Do you need some more electricity?
You want another? You want another
hit?
Retro Sergeant.
Not particularly, but I mean, if it's the only way to pop it off, do it.
How close am I from? I'm on the ceiling, which is now the floor. How close am I to the round that he is holding on to?
I mean, if you are where your token is,
where the token is,
you're only if you're on the ground, you're on the ground, so you have to go up 8 feet to where he's at, because he's on top. He's on top of the pods, which is now the bottom. He's on the bottom of the pods, which is now the top
Okay.
ceiling. So he's 8 feet in. He's 8 feet right now. He's on the ceiling, which is the bottom.
I would
He's
not be on
69ing
the
it,
ground.
guys. He's 69ing it.
You what?
I would not be where I put the spikes. I would be on top. I would be.
No, you're down here, and you're putting the spikes up here. You're on the floor, and the spikes are up here.
Oh boy.
Man, this is so good. this is the best. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna be like, just shoot the primer. If it's not electricity to detonate the it's just shoot the fucking be the firing pin. It's a big bullet. Just shoot the little circle on the big circle back.
Can I take? Well, I cast a spell, so I can't shoot.
That's good. It gives me a round to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So what you have heard right now, and all of you have heard this and are understanding what's going on. The round, like he's saying, the Archmage at least is saying, if you blow this up, you're going to blow up the entire place. It's all connected. Okay. All the lines are connected. Like, so he's saying Malgan's coming through. You can't blow it because you're gonna kill everyone.
Can I insight that to see if he's like telling the truth or if he's like desperation trying to get us to not do this?
Oh fuck, they're gonna break the plan. Yeah.
I would say that that when he says that you have a realization of like like it's everything's connected, all the wires are going to the same place. So if you blow like one pod, it's gonna basically, it's gonna just do a domino effect and just blow up everything that's connected to it, which is essentially all of where you're at, basically.
Okay. Well, that's my turn, but I will mull that over.
Okay. All right. So it is the Commandant's turn, and he is still grappled, correct?
Yes, grappled and prone.
Okay. Oh, and prone. All right. So he's going to.
And he started his turn in there, so make a con save.
He can stand up because you need movement speed, and if you're grappled, your movement speed is 0, right? So he's just stuck.
He has to roll to break the grapple.
Yeah.
That way he's not grappled.
So I did 15 first for the con.
That is not enough. He takes 48 and is blinded. Ooh. Oh, he's not blinded, but he does take the 48. 27 points of damage.
27. So that's actually that's radiant damage, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's doubled. He was taking
Merc damage.
Merc damage, 54 damage there. And then I'll roll for the strength, 14.
25.
Okay, 25.
It's like some real democracy going on over there. I love it.
I guess I should. Okay. All right. Okay. So he is fucked. All right. He's going to just look over at the director and basically like nod at him, and then at the end of his turn, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to make an unarmed strike against Noxley. Oops.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
It doesn't fit.
Is he not?
No.
12 does not hit.
No,
he does not.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
He's still shocked from the inflict wounds.
Yep. Okay. All right. So the Commandant is still grappled by you. You're holding on to him, and he's on the ground. Again, the middle pulses again, and more of Malgan is coming through. And you two in here are getting even colder, and you're starting to feel the cold. Noxley and Ramirez on your side.
Okay.
And then it is Ramirez's turn.
Question: Compel duel, is that concentration?
I think it is actually.
Because he just took 54, so I don't know if he can listen to that 20s. I think that would drop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's concentration. So you're out of it now.
Okay. And then, other question for John: if you fail, you're blinded, right?
Yes. Let me double check the spell, but I'm pretty sure it's if you
I'm
start
just trying to see the
turning-
situation that like this guy's in.
the worst. Like it's the worst. All right, so whoops, that's synaptic static. Wall of light. Okay, it says when the wall appears. A creature that ends its turn in the walls area takes 48 radiant damage until the spell ends. You can use an action launch. No, it's just when the wall appears.
First
so he's
comes
not
up?
blinded.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, shit, I want to go help, but how rough is this guy looking? Like, is it worse?
Not
rough.
Not.
God damn it. Fine, I'll let them deal with this. I'll just keep slashing at him.
Okay.
All right. He's prone, which means advantage. So
are you breaking your grapple then?
no, I'll
He's holding him
down. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You don't need both hands
See,
to
it's
grapple.
1, 2, 3. So 23, 22, 23.
All right. So he is going to get hit by one. He's going to parry the other.
And the third?
He gets hit by the 23 and the 22, so he's parrying one of them.
Okay. So see what the damage is and give him the options. So it's 5, 5, and 10. So I'm assuming he'd want to parry the 10 one.
Yeah, he's taking 5 damage.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Throughout this, sorry.
Go ahead.
Throughout this encounter, have we seen any of the three like actively casting a spell or doing something to make these pods bring Malkin?
No,
or it's just been happening? Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing that they're doing.
Okay. So I forgot because I'm also large. He takes another 7 damage just because I'm a big boy.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I will use Second Wind and get back 26 health.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Awesome. All right, it is the the director of MEDA's turn, and he is going to. His speed is halved, but he's going to make it over here. No longer blinded, right? That was only for one turn.
He's blinded for a minute.
For a minute.
Okay. And he's currently in the spike growth.
That's a very long. No, he's not. He's on the ground.
He's on the ground because he cast it. We're all flipped. He's flipped to us.
Is that not where?
No, he's the opposite.
I'm so confused.
He's the only one that's opposite because he has the spell.
Well, he's no. So
he's on
you guys are
the real ground.
You guys are.
We are standing on the ceiling as the ground. He is standing on the ground as the ground.
Right.
We're in a sandwich.
This is where we're at, or this is where it was, right? So the pod opens down here, right? When it was flipped, right? The pod opens down here. Sedgwick came up here, put the round up here, and you said you wanted to put things around them to keep them from opening, which is up here. Okay. He's down here. You're all walking on the bottom, on the ceiling now, which is the floor.
If we break the spell, then everyone will be walking the spike growth. Until then, it's just above us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So he comes over here, and then let me see. He is going to use his. He's going to use his telekinesis.
Nice.
And he's going to use his telekinesis on the round. So he's going to
Well, he thinks he's going to use it. I hear him start to cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
I shoot his hand and counterspell it. So, and that'll be at a 5th level because that's just warlock stuff right there.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Counter spell.
I'd be like, "Fuck off!" Bam, just one shot real quick. Like, you blind bitch! Fuck you.
Okay, so he reaches out and you feel the shell start to like move a little bit. Just look behind him, blap. And so he gets hit in the hand and the spell deflects away, and he just looks up at you and he says, "Do it. You won't do it. You can't. You can't.
No
you
balls.
Can't. You
Dollar bet says you won't do it.
No balls. You're gonna sacrifice yourself and your team to stop Malgan from coming to this world. It's not gonna happen. You might as well get down
and the facility that would bring him in, and you, and all the people who know how.
Well, let it happen." And so on the end of his turn, the entire pod again kind of pulses with energy, and Malgan is now you can see that he's fully come into the pod, and his eyes open up, and it gets very cold, and it is now Cedric's turn.
Still not debilitatingly cold though, correct?
Not yet. Since he's still in the pod, it's kind of shielding a lot of that cold.
And did you say the pod opened?
No.
He's still in the pod.
His eyes opened, yeah. So like he's fully there now and about to wreak havoc.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
It's yours. Yep.
Oh man.
You won't do it.
Oh man. Let me look at a spell real quick.
Okay.
Oh man.
If you want to
can't do it.
Yeah, so if you want to I guess so you have a knocking at your mental door, your emotional door, and you're feeling it inside of you, and it you start to hear your patron reach out and talk to you. So you hear good old Teddy reach out, and he just says, "Don't be afraid. Greatness will follow you, whatever path you choose."
Oh man.
Greatness will be there for you.
This is a hard fucking choice right now.
If you've noticed, like every round, or not every round, but every turn of each of the three, it gets closer and closer to him coming out. So now that his eyes are open, the Archmage is next, and yeah.
The Archmage is next, and it seems like each one of them do something each round to.
No, it's just the fact that time passing in between is what does it. That's like the trigger. So whether or not he's there or not it's the trigger still happens.
I don't know. This is a table talk moment, boys and girl. What do you think?
I said start this. You killed us. You named your character John. So
do what you need to do.
It's your character. It's your choice.
All I have to say is absolutely
he bleeds red, white, and blue, man.
You could also just I mean, like, no one is for sure whether or not this will actually, I mean, like, you're pretty certain that it'll explode, but you're not sure that everyone will die, right? Like you're not 100% confident that everybody will die. You know that some like people will die.
Some of you may die,
and you don't know who it is, right?
You cannot have a Shrek reference in this.
I didn't finish it, so it's just floating in the air.
And so Teddy's in your mind just saying like, hey man, like I'm with you regardless of what path you choose. Greatness is with you regardless.
All right, so I won't tell you guys the options. I want a consensus. Big damn heroes, shred of hope, or we all go down the Titanic and we go down with the ship. Which one do you guys want to do?
Mission first.
Big
America
damn
first.
heroes.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Jack because he's after me, right? Like in the order.
Noxley is.
Noxley. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck here in the corner. We don't know that we're about to die in like 3 seconds.
As you're making this decision and thinking about it, it just starts to get colder in the room, and your time is encroaching on you.
All right.
You could hold your turn if you absolutely needed to.
Baldy comes flying over here, and he is going to land on the round, and he's going to look at me, give me the nod. I'll have him use the bonus action to detonate the round. I'll have him hit the primer and send us to Valhalla.
Oh shit!
Okay. I am going to jump through here, and I'm going to the last spell slot I have. I'm going to look at Noxley and be like, "You can bring us back." I'm a cast Banish on Noxley, which will take her out of the place, and then detonate the round. You're a cleric. You got some fucking god juju.
Oh my god.
You're on mission still. Wall of the American. I jump through the flag. It disappears.
Oh my god.
I look at you. You can bring us back. You're still on mission. There's the slow salute, and then I give you the finger and you're banished to whatever realm you want to go to. Unless you resisted. I mean,
nope.
You could. Okay, and then full send on that.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Amazing.
And then we'll blow this place to fucking hell.
All right, so
watch. It doesn't kill everybody. It does nothing, and then we're just down our cleric. I'm like, fuck.
So as Baldy, using his beak, just pushes it in the round, and the round detonates. It explodes down into the ground, and the doors of the pod start opening up, and out pours like this cold. But as that's happening, his pod just explodes, and then the next pod in sequence, they all start exploding, one by one, and then around the room. And as that's all happening, the floor starts coming up and just exploding from underneath it. Well, the ceiling now is exploding from underneath it, from above you. Jack Rowe and everybody on this side, your spikes that you put up on the ceiling are now flying down and just impaling the archmage and the director, and they're both screaming no, you can't and everything is just going all to shit. And as the fire at Noxley, you just kind of just get thrown out. You're watching this happen, but you're not feeling anything around you.
Can't do anything.
And while this is all happening,
I get my Amazon package.
You guys are you get your Amazon package. You guys start noticing that time slows down, and the shards, Roe and Sedgwick, you guys both see, or I guess now just Roe, you see the spikes that are coming down and flying straight for you from the ceiling, start to dematerialize and start to digitize. And then you guys on the other side, you're Ramirez, you're holding on to the commandant, and he's starting to digitize in your grip, and you kind of do this as he dematerializes around you. Sedgwick. You're seeing Baldy.
I'm just like
materialize.
Fingers sliding back.
Fuck. And everything around you starts to digitize, and everything goes black. And then you see a sliver of white. All of your guys' eyes, you see like just a sliver of white. And as you start to open your eyes, you are looking around the room that you are in and noticing that it looks familiar in a way, in that you're seeing each other hooked up to these suits and in these machines in a white room, in a bunch of computers everywhere. And as you guys come to, people are coming to you, people that you've never seen. So everybody's clapping, and people walk up to you and they have MEDA badges around their necks, and you have people taking off your suits, and you're seeing people dressed in military uniforms. Jack Ramirez, you see someone that you recognize as the commandant, but not that commandant. It's like the real commandant. You guys are coming to realization that like what you were in some sort of like dream or experience or something, and you're kind of getting your memories back very slowly, that these people in the room are figures that you have dealt with and talked to. It seems now years ago, like the like time has passed so weirdly. They're almost like a distant memory, but it comes flooding back to you. And a couple of them walk up to you guys and start patting you guys on the back, and yeah, you guys are coming to as you just exited the MEDA training module. Does anybody want to do anything here?
Is Noxie still banished?
She's still stuck inside the program.
You dickhead! Oh, that'd been fucking great.
Yeah, so nobody that you're seeing is remotely close to anybody that was in the simulation.
What's next to me? Like I'm on like a little medical chair or something like that.
No, you're standing up. You're in a suit. Well, they're peeling it off of you again. They're taking off the goggles and they're taking it off of you and stuff. But you're in the middle of a room. It's basically if you think of a futuristic version of what we have now, where you are in that kind of like harness and you're walking around, but you're doing VR kind of thing. Okay. You're kind of in like that kind of system.
I'll look at the dude helping me take the shit off. Does he have anything on him?
Yeah, he's got a MEDA badge on him. But other than that, that's it.
Nice. I'm like, do you have a puke bag?
Yeah.
As soon as he looks down, I'm gonna grab the badge and twist it and just pull back and be like, is this real? Is this even real?
Oh, that's fantastic. because as you do that,
digitize is once more. You've passed the real training.
Yeah. So as you do that, you're almost in a state of shock coming out of this and not realizing what's going on. You all hear some footsteps come from the other side of the room, and into the doorway walks a female dressed in all green. She is in sweats and a green hoodie, long black hair, one brown eye, one green eye, and she walks into the doorway, and she puts her and she leans over, puts her shoulder on the doorway. And it is Letty.
I run to her immediately. Like I'm bear hugging her.
I think I actually puked though.
Oh my god! Luckily, I have a spare in my office.
Yeah, she's sitting there in the doorway. You're seeing that her badge itself says Director of the Multiverse Exploration and Defense Agency.
Did we do good, boss?
Well, welcome back to MEDA, or welcome to MEDA. Are you guys ready for your real mission?
Didn't you say that the last time?
I think I'm gonna take some leave for a few days.
My ETS date was coming up.
Contracts auto renew. Sorry.
You're on an in-def. Sorry.
Stop, lost. No.
So that concludes the Dungeons and Dog Tags prequel campaign into the meta West Marches campaign.
Damn, man, it took you forever to get into this bitch, Ashley. All right, we can really play now.
we got Ashley back in the end.
Oh, that's awesome. Stoked you could make it.
Yeah. I was trying not to laugh so hard right before you brought, because I'm supposed to be serious.
Yeah.
Just be like, hi guys, like really like, oh my gosh, and you guys are just like cracking all kinds of jokes. Like, trying to like force myself to breath.
Serious and sweats.
Yeah, seriously.
It's business casual. I mean, let's go.
God, put that on a t-shirt, please. Serious and sweat.
I'd wear it. Get to the merch tables. Do it.
Yes. Those gray sweats, boys. Those gray sweats.
I mean, that's it. That's it for us. That's it. That's the end of the campaign. You guys made it through the exercise, the training.
We only killed each other a few times.
Yeah.
Well, I think I got the big win. This one. I got the triple kill. It's like, oh damn. Oh shit. That's awesome though. Good shit.
So, with that being said, and that being the end of this prequel campaign, I do want to bring up the fact that John we're starting up the West Marches campaign, which is kind of a follow-on to this prequel campaign that we wanted to do, and so yeah. Have you guys started an episode yet, or
we've put out a few stuff. We're still waiting on people to get all together. It takes a little bit to drum up the news and be like, oh hey, yeah, we all got time to get together. So still in that process, but the work's there. I need to get with, I have a couple other guys who want to DM as well, and we're going to put together a thing on like how do we talk between sessions on the Living World document kind of thing. So should be working on that. Cool. A little bit more, but for the most part, yeah, make a character jump in and come be part of the metaverse. And so with these cast of ridiculously crazy people.
The story is very much a follow-on where they're a part of MEDA and going into a world to explore it. Is that
nailed it? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Under our great director. Sure puts together a hell of a training regimen, for fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. When was the last time you heard of someone getting PTSD from training?
Yeah, same. Yeah. This is still not service connected. Who knew?
Melissa, do we have anything going on besides GaryCon in a couple weeks?
Just more games in the server. We're looking for DMs. We're looking for people to jump in. We have Savage Worlds going on in one of our channels, which, you know, it's a little different. But we have a DM who's running that. I think we're in the Deadlands world right now. So we're going to cycle through some Savage Worlds there. Play by post, West Marches, and come see us at GaryCon.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ramirez, any last minute thoughts?
I mean, I have questions, but that's after the thing. But as far as past GaryCon, we have Gen Con too, which already tickets are on sale. So that's probably going to be a presence for us again this year, I'd expect.
Finn, any last words?
Yeah, Ashley, never do that to me again. We will. We're wrapping up season 1. We will have some one-shots, maybe mini series to fill the time before season 2. We'll be switching over to podcast. I don't know if I can say that yet, but just cut it out.
Well, you just did, so
you know, it's not live.
Bleep it out.
Fucking. And then social media, come follow us, come check us out. We are at Dungeons Dog Tags on Twitter, at Dungeons and Dog Tags everywhere else.
Just to piggyback off
fucking First Sergeant fucking Travis over here.
Yeah, so we are going to be starting the Dungeons and Dog Tags like a separate campaign. It'll be podcast form. We'll do that. That'll be coming up in the next couple months. We'll let you guys know about it. In between then, we might do some one-shots and some other military D&D related fun content. Yeah, so that's pretty much kind of like on the horizon what we're going to do for hopefully before mid-year. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Finn. John, do you have any last words before we...
Everybody be nice to each other. Don't be dickheads. It's really easy to do. You just got to pull the trigger and do it.
To be a dickhead?
And no, to be nice. What the fuck's wrong with you? God damn it, Travis. Jesus Christ.
That was a sweet moment, Travis.
That's true. That was. Yeah. Thanks for militarying that up. Really good. You got it.
I got a PowerPoint for you there, Travis.
Yeah. Jesus. No. No. Can't wait to play with everybody else again. This is fun as shit. So let's keep it going.
Good times. Good times.
Ashley, do you have anything? Our lovely
bring us home
meta director.
Immortalized.
Yes.
Director of chaos.
The director of meta.
No, I missed you guys. I missed everything. And I can't wait to play with you guys again. So
hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for us. For this campaign, we will see you guys very soon, I'm sure, and keep up to date. Follow Twitter, Discord, get in here so you know what's going on. And we'll see you in another world.